So last week, the Nintendo Switch 2 was released, and I was actually surprised at my door with a package that came from our friends over at Genki. And I just wanted to talk about real quick because there seems to be some issues with the products, and they have actually acknowledged it themselves. And that has to do with their sleeper case and their attack vector grip. So I will admit, I really liked this product, the sleeper case, a lot. The materials it's made out of feel great in the hand. It's very simple. It holds a lot of games, you see. But I ended up having an issue like 3 or 4 days in where the zipper got caught, and to this day, it's still caught and it has ripped itself out of place. So I noticed that the adhesive here was the only thing keeping it in place. It wasn't stitched into the case itself. In this case, no pun intended. I looked really close at the teeth of the zipper and it looks like just one of them was broken. So it was probably a matter of like a bad zipper that really got it caught. For the most part, I was really disappointed because this is like the nicest feeling case I think I've ever owned. Unfortunately, Genki has actually announced that they are going to postpone the launch to completely redesign not just this product, but their attack vector grip, which honestly, I really like. This is probably one of my favorite grips as well. So I will show it right here. It's on my Switch 2. If you see in the back, I have what they call the feather grip on, which actually is my only complaint at all, which is like the grips are so thin. I feel like it could come out more. I know it's supposed to be a lightweight grip, but I feel like there's so much room for my hand to like reach for. Like it doesn't suffice is what I'm trying to say. And I actually really loved this other grip set they had, which is called their anchor grip. And these grips are like my favorite. I actually love how these feel in my hands. So if you take a look, this comes out a lot more. There's a lot more area to grab on. And I really liked this initially. There was something about it that I felt was like a little off. And then looking at the comments underneath Genki's post today, someone mentioned that it's just too wide, which actually might be the issue. It's just the comfort is slightly off, but I love the way that the anchor grip hooks into your hand. It's very ergonomic. And though I love the grip, especially because you could take the Joy-Cons off while it's on the Switch, this is just a product that they've decided to postpone as well.